What's up, everyone? My name is Wade Patterson, and welcome to video number 5 in my 8-part series on impactful communication on social media. In the first video, I talked about Facebook and how you can leverage that platform with finding out information like people's birthdays and then taking that information from online and doing something impactful with it offline. In the second video, I talked about LinkedIn and how it's an underrated social media platform where you can leave recommendations, you can publish articles, and you can even leverage ephemeral content like LinkedIn stories. The third video was all about Instagram, and how you can make an impact with direct messages that include video or audio content, as well as Instagram Reels and why it might be worthwhile to experiment with those. And in the last video, I talked about Twitter and how so many people are talking on that platform and fewer people are listening. And if you're willing to listen and take the time to read other people's comments and thoughts and then interact with them, you are going to find the benefit from doing so. This video is all about the platform we're on right now, which is YouTube. And the idea that I have for how you can leverage this platform is by interviewing other people on YouTube. I've talked a few times on my channel about how I have another YouTube channel called Show Me the Crypto, which is about blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. And through this channel, all we do is interview people. That is our whole program. Every episode is an interview with somebody who is working on a blockchain project or somebody who is knowledgeable in the space. And that is all of our content. It's based on interviewing people. What we've noticed is that we've had pretty good growth and pretty good engagement on our other social media networks because our pillar content is featuring other people who have already built audiences and established themselves. As part of my impactful communication speech and really whole concept, I've come up with different challenges, which are impactful communication challenges, and one of them, which I call the Strombo, is all about the importance of interviewing other people because you get to tap into their knowledge and expertise, but also you get to tap into their audience. Now, whatever subject you're interested in or you're passionate about or the environment that you work in, I'm sure there are people you can think of who would be really interesting to interview in that space. But even if that's not relevant or if for whatever reason you don't want to do interviews with anything work-related, even just think about your own community. What I've seen some people do is interview various business owners in the place they live and give a platform to those business owners to tell their story, explain how the business was started, and talk about how they got it to the point that it's at. By asking these types of questions and by getting this information, you're creating great local content in the place you love living, and that is going to be beneficial for anyone who is planning on visiting that place, but also each of those local businesses is likely going to share out your content. If you do a good job with the quality of it, they're going to share that out to their social media networks. And while you, as you start out, may only have 50 people or 100 people or whatever number that like your content, if other businesses that are established as the best coffee shop in town or the best place to grab a pint or whatever the business category, they probably already have thousands of people following them on social media. And if they're sharing out that content or that link to your YouTube video, that is traffic you are directing to your channel from many different places, and other people are advocating that content on your behalf. This is likely to see you grow much quicker. If we take my own channel, for example, this is just me talking. This is just me giving advice. And so the growth rate has been pretty minimal compared to my other channel where we are talking about cryptocurrencies and interviewing experts in the space. Because anytime one of those experts or the people we're interviewing shares that out on Twitter, that is a huge new audience that we are tapping into. So the growth on that channel has been a lot quicker, even though both of our channels started at the same time. Even if you are the person who is the expert in your space, interviews allow you to bring in another voice, another perspective into the conversation, and it's just a nice change of pace for the audience as well. At some point on this channel, I plan to leverage interviews and to put my money where my mouth is to actually implement this tip as well. I hope this video on YouTube and how to get more eyeballs on your content was helpful. I would appreciate it if you like this content. If you want to continue to be a better communicator, subscribe, hit the notifications, and let's get the engagement going on this post. Like, comment below. Let me know what you took from this, what you like about the content, and videos that you'd like to see in the future as well. Otherwise, I hope you have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next one.